From birth to death, life is a remarkable journey. A journey that takes us through stages, each with its unique challenges and triumphs. We begin as blank slates, newborns experiencing the world for the first time. As children, we learn, we grow, we dream. Adolescence brings the awakening of our identities, the discovery of passions, and the taste of independence. Then comes adulthood, a pursuit of aspirations, a dance between success and failure, love and heartbreak. We navigate through life's labyrinth, carving out our own paths. As twilight descends, we look back, cherishing the memories, the wisdom gained, the love shared. And finally, the end arrives, not as a period, but as an ellipse. For even in death we live on, through the lives we've touched, the stories we've shared, the legacy we leave behind. In the end, life is not about the destination, but the journey, and how we choose to navigate it. Every journey begins with a single step, and in life, that step is birth. Birth is the dawn of a new existence, a spark that kindles an extraordinary journey filled with endless possibilities. It's a moment of sheer joy when a new member is welcomed into the family, their presence filling the home with a unique warmth and love. This tiny, innocent being, swaddled in soft blankets, is a bundle of untapped potential. Each coo, each blink, each breath is the beginning of an individual's singular story. Their eyes, bright and curious, hold the promise of a life that's just beginning, a blank canvas waiting to be painted with the colors of experience. The stage of birth is a celebration of life, a testament to the resilience of humanity. It's a reminder of how, from such a small beginning, one can grow to have a profound impact on the world. Birth is just the beginning, the first page in the book of life. As we grow from newborns into children, we begin to learn about the world around us. This stage, often referred to as childhood, is marked by a series of firsts. Our first words, first steps, and first friendships. It's a time of exploration, of pushing boundaries, and of discovering our personal capabilities. In these formative years, we're exposed to society's norms and expectations. From learning to share toys in kindergarten to understanding the value of honesty and respect, we start to grasp the complexities of human interactions. We learn that actions have consequences, that words can hurt or heal, and that we all have a role to play in the grand tapestry of life. Childhood is a vibrant blend of joy, curiosity, and sometimes confusion. It's a time when imagination reigns supreme, and every day brings a chance to learn something new. Childhood, a time of innocence and discovery, sets the foundation for the rest of our journey. Next, we enter the tumultuous stage of adolescence, a time of change and awakening. Picture a chrysalis, its inhabitant on the cusp of transformation, evolving from a caterpillar into a butterfly. This encapsulates the adolescent journey, full of physical and emotional metamorphoses. Suddenly, the world seems to spin a bit faster. The body and mind start to change in ways that are thrilling, yet intimidating. We find ourselves on a roller coaster of emotions, grappling with feelings we've never experienced before. We struggle to understand who we are and where we fit in this vast universe. As we navigate through the highs and lows, we slowly start to carve our own paths. We explore our identities, our passions, and our dreams. We question, we rebel, we grow. This is the time when life starts to take on a new meaning, when we begin to form the blueprint of our future selves. Adolescence, a time of turbulence and transformation, shapes us into the adults we become. We then step into adulthood, a stage marked by pursuit and responsibility. This is the time when we step out of our comfort zones, armed with the lessons of the past and the dreams of the future. It's a time of exploration, of forging our own paths, of seeking our place in the world. Adulthood is often synonymous with the pursuit of a career. We strive to find meaningful work that not only pays the bills but also fulfills us. We spend countless hours honing our skills, climbing the corporate ladder, or building our own enterprises. Success is sweet, but the road to it is often paved with failures, setbacks, and rejections. But each failure is a lesson learned, and each setback a stepping stone to success. But it's not just about careers. Adulthood is also about finding love, of sharing our lives with another. We navigate the complexities of relationships, experiencing the joy of companionship, the heartache of loss, the thrill of passion, and the comfort of commitment. Love, in its many forms, shapes us, molds us, and teaches us about ourselves and others. Amidst these pursuits, we also seek a sense of purpose. We yearn to make a difference, to contribute to society, to leave a legacy. We strive to find meaning in our work, our relationships, and our passions. This pursuit of purpose can be the most challenging, yet the most rewarding of all. Adulthood is also a time of responsibility. We shoulder the weight of our decisions, face the consequences of our actions, and bear the expectations of society. This can be overwhelming, but it also fosters resilience, courage, and wisdom. Through all these pursuits, career, love, purpose, we experience struggles and victories, failures and successes. We fall, we rise, we learn, we grow, we stumble, we soar, we despair, we hope. Through it all, we discover who we truly are, what we truly want, and what we are truly capable of. Adulthood, with its trials and triumphs, is the stage where we truly come into our own.
Eventually, we reach the twilight of our journey. Old age. This isn't a time of decline, but rather the pinnacle of a life lived in full. It's the golden era, where the hustle and bustle of youth have given way to a slower, more deliberate pace. In the grand theater of life, old age is the final act. It's a period marked not by physical vigor, but by an abundance of wisdom and experience. The lessons of a lifetime are now etched deeply into the soul, and the world is viewed through the lens of understanding, acceptance, and serenity. This is the time when the puzzle pieces of life start to come together. The triumphs and trials, the laughter and tears, the choices made and paths taken, all form a coherent narrative, a unique story that is yours alone. It's a time for reflection, a chance to look back on the chapters of your life and recognize the richness of the journey. Yet old age isn't just about looking back. It's also about looking forward, about passing the baton to the next generation. It's about sharing the wisdom of your years, your life lessons, your stories, and your love. It's about leaving a legacy that transcends the limitations of time. Old age is a time of deep connection. It's a time when relationships are cherished, not for their potential, but for their intrinsic value. It's a time when the noise of the world fades into the background, and the simple pleasures of life take center stage. A conversation with a loved one, a walk in the park, a good book, these become the moments that truly matter. In the end, old age is not a stage to be feared, but to be embraced. It's a testament to a life well lived, to battles fought and victories won, to love given and received. It's the time when we come to understand that life, in all its complexity, is a beautiful journey. Old age, a time of reflection and wisdom, is the sunset of our lives. Finally, every journey must come to an end, and in life, that end is death. It's a truth we all grapple with, a certainty that stands as the final chapter in everyone's story. Death, often perceived as a grim specter, is in fact an integral part of life. Consider it not as an end, but as a culmination of a journey filled with laughter and tears, trials and triumphs. It's the closing of one door and the opening of another. It's the final act that gives the narrative of our lives a profound sense of completion. More than an end, death is about the legacy we leave behind. The love we've shared, the lives we've touched, the difference we've made. These are the things that outlive us. These are the echoes that ripple through time long after our physical selves have departed. Death, the final stage of life, is not an end, but a transition to a different existence.